Hey guys, how's it going? It's just the Barzam. Peace! Okay, but for real though, considering what we've gotten the past few patches and stuff, and the updates, and the banners, and all the things in the shop, like we've had, just so much stuff to click on and everything. And now we're kind of back to the basics, and they just gave us one suit and no extra fluff or anything. As far as it goes, though, we do have some new stuff in the ticket shop and the DP store. I'm going to cover that real quick. But anyway, guys, first off, new week, new suit. It is the Barzam. And yeah, for real though, I kind of been waiting for this suit. I said it a couple of times as my general. But overall, the Barzam, I have to say, I mean, being a 2-star, I guess. But so far, it's kind of average. I don't know if I'd even say it's balanced enough. I mean, we'll see. It does have a very high range modifier, but I mean, it just seems like the 2-star version of a Mark II. It seems to be bigger, um, and overall, just I think lower. Well, it's got a higher range modifier. That's it. It's just a bigger with a higher range modifier Mark II, and it doesn't have the sealant gun to stagger somebody. So here we go. We'll go ahead and look at it though. Again, it's a 450 to 500 general suit. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. It'll load. My internet has been giving me some trouble. Hopefully, there we go. So, going in, new arrival, Barzam. Its beam just looks awesome though. I have to say, I kind of like the way its beam looks. So yeah, really cool. Looks like it charges and fires for the stagger. You can use the shrapnel bazooka, but you can also use the Mark II's beam rifle. And the Gundam Mark II is just, well, the beam rifle just seems better. I mean, you don't have to worry about the charge. It's insta stagger, and it just seems to kind of have more damage just in general. Even apparently with the charge version compared to the not charged version shot, you just seem to have better output, I think. Cannot confirm that, but from what little bit we played, seems like it. Now, me playing support, I decided to pick the detector, and I got to bully for days. So, there's that. But, I mean, here, it also handles the main ranged weapon of the Mark II, which is cool, but using Barzam will yield great battle results and continuity. I'm guessing they're trying to say there that it's just, it's got more range damage is kind of the case, and yeah, that's what it does. So I'm really curious to see if the shrapnel bazooka in its hands will have this huge spike against raids. And again, from what I could tell, is you do a lot of damage to raids. Now, from what I was hearing, the melee resist seems to be very low, and they felt like they were getting chunked by raids at this cost. Maybe this is in reaction to how good the Mark II was, and they didn't want to kind of overshadow raids with their newer suits here. So maybe that's why it's a little underperforming in that regard. But I don't know. It's again 2-star, fair enough, I guess. But again, 2-star is actually the harder rarity to get, really. I mean, when you start actually looking at the numbers and stuff. So overall, pretty average suit, I guess. Maybe even a little under. But really iconic suit. Really kind of one I want. And also because it has a high range modifier, of course, that's the other reason why I want it. Because I might have another really awesome shrapnel bazooka suit to use. Right now on the Mark II, I believe the range modifier is not really that high on the Mark II. And I've been wanting to get the Rick Diaz just so I could use its version of the shrapnel bazooka to see if I could pump out some crazy numbers. And this might be the suit I get to do that. With it being a 2-star though, I'm probably not going to spend much on it. I did 2 different spins and just got 2 Medeas, so I'm just going to wait. Normally most 2-star suits I get for some reason 2 weeks after. I don't know what it is, but almost always. I'm pretty sure it's been, well, I guess now it's been like 4 weeks, I guess, since the Agu guy, but I finally got the Agu guy. So yeah, pretty cool though. Let's see. Normal suit is what's his name's normal suit? I cannot remember. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. I'm horrible with names though. But fair enough. Sorry. I'll go ahead and put the name in the comments down below for anybody who's wondering right now. But we got the Akazaku Commander type level 4, so 550 cost added to the lottery, as well as the Gelgoog Marine Commander type at 550, which is the level 3. Overall, the Akazaku Commander type is still pretty nice. They've been buffing the melee continuously, and like now it actually chunks really hard. It's just that downswing is so hard to hit. As for the Gelgoog Marine, you actually have a really cool suit there that I hope they buff, because it still hasn't gotten the same treatment for its beam rifle as the GBO2 Tetra and the Gelgoog Jaeger have gotten. So please buff that Commander type Gelgoog Marine. It is, I mean, it's one of my favorite Gelgoogs. Pretty much all the Gelgoog Marines are. So please buff it a little bit, just saying. But yeah, love that beam rifle. Would like it to be buffed. I would then play the crap out of that suit, just saying. Again, hopefully we get a buff. Okay, moving on. I was kind of actually hoping, because those were put in, that we might see a buff to its beam rifle. But anyway, in the ticket store, the GBO2 Tetra level 1. Speaking of it being buffed, it feels a whole lot better now. The beam rifle does. You just do 2 shots into something, it's staggered, and then you go away meleeing. Actually did a combo earlier today with Captain Chad, and we had the Gelgoog Jaeger and the GBO2 Tetra, and we just slaughtered people. It was really cool. His beam rifle and mine, just the normal shots, uncharged, would stagger one target, and then between his wrist machine gun and my beam spray gun, it was just stagger after stagger back and forth between just building up staggers. So that was nice. Then they put in the GM White Dingo level 3, as well as its meme gun. And then we got the Goof BD level 3. As far as any of these suits go, the meme gun is kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of a 1-2 punch there that you need. So that might hurt your tickets as much as how many tickets you have. So, I might think about that. But you can buy the level 1 with DP, I believe. Check first before quoting me on that one. So yeah, make sure you check to make sure you can buy it with DP. But this is pretty much the combo that you want to use. Overall, though, when it hits, it just chunks. Like when the GOG came out, that's what a lot of people went to, so that you could just straight up kill a GOG from a distance. So yeah, really fun combo to use when you actually get it off, that is. But the Goof VD is definitely a skill cap kind of suit, and what cost is that actually? I don't know how much it's falling off at that point, but overall, level 1, the Goof VD is definitely a great meta suit. I think that's 400 at level 3, so yeah, you could probably get away with it still. The White Dingo level 3, I can't remember what level the level 1 is. If it's also 300, at 400, it might be lacking a little bit. And again, the GBO2 Tetra just got its beam rifle buffed. It's a really cool suit. I still think, personally, that it's a little underpowered. And this is coming from a support player. I think it needs a little bit more of a bump before it's actually in there for the, a nice, well-balanced raid. Still feels like it's a little too squishy and a little too easy to take on. So, I don't know. I don't know exactly what they could do to give it a little bump. Maybe make it a little faster, maybe give it a little thruster skill. But I really think it has something there in the skills that they can do that could actually make it just right there where it needs to be, or even maybe a little too overpowered, which at that point, I'm probably going to complain about. But yeah, support life. Overall, though, cool, we got the this camo. I think it's funny that they're adding map camos. I don't know, but sure, I guess. And then we have the Gunner Gundam. So if you're a sniper player and you've been waiting to try to get this suit, this thing is fantastic for sniper type players. Again, I play a lot of support. I'm not the biggest sniper fan, but I mean, I just need to get good, I guess. I mean, really, that's it. I just really need to practice this thing. This is a fantastic suit. I actually think I got the level 2 as well here the other day, which I know a lot of people would be like, woo, but again, sniping's just not my thing. I don't know what it is, but I cannot do the sniping. But this thing, the sniper charges like that, and then boom, you get the nice shot. It pierces. So yeah, really good suit. Can recommend to any sniper players for sure. 10 out of 10. But yeah, if you're not a sniper guy, maybe save your DP for something else that's around that cost. But yeah, overall, that's really the entirety of the update. So far, we've got, well, here's the mix-up stuff. But yeah, like I said, it was kind of short, but that's it. But as usual, guys, links and stuff will be in the description. Discord, Twitch, Twitter, that stuff. But yeah, Barzam. It's in the game now. Pretty average, but I still want it. It can shoot, and it's an iconic. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Have a good one. Have a good night. Well, I'm going to bed anyway, that is, after this. So, peace!